Shortly after I heard the last message, thank God my baby made it home. I would have hugged her neck, but she wouldn't have allowed it anyway. She's kind of touchy like that. She did make it back home. Furthermore, I want to address a couple things with you all. It's not something I haven't addressed before. Matter of fact, one of the main ones I shared with you guys, and if I can find that link right offhand again for you all, I certainly will. Because I value this link because it portrays a story that you all need to hear, especially if you're one that lingers towards that fear porn category. You know who you are if you do that. You will find fear in anything you seek if you lean towards shit like Planet X, Nibiru, even more gallons. Okay, you can be that fear porn person if you want to be. You will find fear in anything you listen to, in fact. Or the next alien invasion. Yeah. You will, if that's what you're looking for. But let me tell you something, because, there's certain laws of the universe, and I may still be kind of a newbie at this, but that if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're in fact going to attract. And so, I think it's important for somebody to say it if you're not familiar, because I've told you about, Donald Trump is a great reality star, and he might kind of be a joke as a president to a certain extent, although he has kind of been a man of his word, in all honesty, from how I see it. I don't follow this kind of politics closely, though, so forgive me if I'm all wrong here. In fact, I could be. That's very probable. So, do forgive me, because I never have been adhered to politics closely. I for one didn't vote for any of them, because I didn't like any of my choices. With that said, let's notate that very simple fact. Although I'm a registered voter, I looked at it as a three-ring circus, where I would have wanted none of them to represent myself or you or the rest of us. I wouldn't have. So therefore, I just chose not to vote. Perhaps things will change in the near future. For myself personally, that was just not something. Knowing the Clinton Foundation death trial, knowing the Trump reality star vision, it was all just simply a joke to me. And I used to respect Bernie Sanders too, till he endorsed Hillary, and then I just lost all respect. So, I couldn't value none of them. That's it, guys. I want to talk about fear. I told y'all one of the last messages how scary more gallons is getting for me, and fear not to love always, right? Because my point is love will always trump fear. Let me tell you something about that. And I will dig for that message because it serves right for this particular segment I'm sharing with you guys. About how fear can get the best of you, should you allow it. It's just like emotions. You can allow emotions to get the best of you, or you can be, what is that song? God, I so want to remember the song. I actually want to learn to sing that one. The Captain of My CEO, that one. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. And it goes so well, especially if you studied and researched the things I have about what does it say, Stella KV, dead upon arrival, the stillbirth, and how our straw man accounts, all that bullshit. The kind of shit I'm into, the kind of stuff I've researched. So, all these things, and you've heard that song, you'll know what I'm saying. So when I hear that song, that's what rings in my head. Okay, and so when I think about fear, and knowing the things I've studied, the laws of attraction and such, then I know like attracts like, like attracts like. And if you believe in that fear porn shit, That's what it's like I told you about being the co-creator of your experience and your reality, even with Morgellons, where Morgellons is concerned. And guys, I may not be able to notate it all word for word or nothing. Mind you, I have done a lot of research there, although my memory may not always serve me well. That, guys, if that is the kind of shit you focus on, it's just like your Morgellons. This so rings true. That is the kind of shit you're going to bring into your experience. Have you guys ever noticed that? Like, the more you think about something, do you not understand what a powerful thing your mind is? What a powerful tool it is? I'm here to tell you it is. You, my friend, have the power and wherewithal to change all that, should you so choose, but you have to choose it. You want to focus on that shit? You can keep focusing on it, but it can be the end of your demise too. That I share with you. What the fuck? I know I did, so I don't know why I asked, did I? I know I did. From What the Fuck Sky. It's WTF Sky, Marty. She's got some beautiful segments, guys, if you've ever listened to her shit. And she shared a story from a woman about a husband. And this was a sad but true story. About a man who got sucked into that Planet X Nibiru shit. Do you know what caused his death? And that Marty delivered the most... I shared that link with you guys. That she delivered the most heartfelt message, you guys. And this is what, if you will, to happen. This woman shared her story with you all. But this is truth. If you allow that shit to happen, this is what can happen to you and yours should you allow it. Never let fear get the best of you, because you're going to attract that into your experience. Just like the Morgellons and shit, I'm telling you, we're co-creators. You want to focus on that kind of shit? Be prepared, because that's what you're going to get. If that's what you believe in. So, much love. I'm here to tell you that is not what you want to focus on. You want to focus on beautiful butterfly wings and lights and all the positive things in life. I promise you. That's really, honestly, the magical shit you want to attract in your life. But if you want to keep focusing on that fear shit, that's all you, honey. And that's what mainstream media is about every day. That I just listened to on Secure Team. Oh, a message blinked across and it was some alien invasion message. Well, we all knew that one was coming. False flag, perhaps you think. Mainstream media was meant to instill fear in you anyway, so that's a fucking joke in my mind. When I listen to that kind of shit, I laugh, and I silently laugh inside, and I'm like, really? We all, most of us, know now that's a joke, correct? I know I don't stand alone there. It's a joke, honey. Mainstream media is meant to instill fear in you. And if you're still buying that crap, you need to quit watching the fucking news. And if you're still watching that kind of shit, or you're allowing it to instill that kind of fear or emotion in you, that's where you're been. Let me tell you that now. So much love, as always. Take care of you and each other. Snuggle butt.